guys. All right, let's plan out your Black Friday sale and figure out what you need to do to have a killer sale this Black Friday. I'm so freaking excited. We've got some really awesome things coming up, so I can't wait to tell you about this as well. But come on in, say hi as you're jumping on. I know I'm a little bit behind. I'm going to share this really quickly into my Facebook group. You guys, if you're not in the fast track to 100K, the fiercely unstoppable entrepreneurs, we got to get you in there. There's so much available for you in there as well. Hello, Kev. Good to see you. We're going to map out your Black Friday sale to have a killer sale. So let me share this really quickly into my group and then we'll get rocking. Let me know what you guys are thinking of selling for Black Friday. Are you doing a Black Friday sale? Yes or no? Let me know. I think we might be a little bit frozen, so let me know if we are frozen. And what do you guys do? So tell me what you do. What do you got going on? What do you think you're going to offer for Black Friday? I would love to see it. And do you plan on doing a Black Friday sale? Like some of you guys may not be planning on it, but I'm going to give you some tips on what actually might work really well. We'll talk about the three phases of what to do. Let me just get everyone tagged in here. The three phases for your actual sale that's really going to benefit you and increase your sales that way as well. Okay, cool. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? It looks like we're lagging a little bit, so I'm going to try to force quit a few things, see if I can get anything deleted. Okay, I can get a few things deleted here. And hopefully this will speed up a little bit of the options. So, okay, how do we turn your Black Friday sale into a killer success? So, guys, if you've never seen me before, I'm Brooke Allison. I am a mind shift expert and an achievement strategist. So, what I do is I help people honestly collapse time around receiving their next $100,000. And so, in order to do that, we paired together the energy, the mindset behind what's necessary to succeed and the strategy. So, we follow a very simple flow to help you get paid in as little as 7 hours per lead. Okay. That's what we're focused on is how do you get paid faster? But today we're going to talk about how to actually do Black Friday in a way, or you guys, you could use this for any holiday. This strategy is for any holiday. Comment any holiday if you're listening to me. Any holiday. But to create fast cash, to create big buzz, and have high converting sales, even if you're just starting out. So let me know where you are in your business. Let me know if you are or are not going to do a Black Friday sale. Keep me posted. I'm going to say hi to people who are here. Hello. Hi, guys. Okay. So we're going to talk about content flows, type of offers that work really well. Hey, Sophia, good to see you. How to make your promotion feel really fun and exciting. We're going to talk about all that too, not frantic. And it's 11:11 right now in case all of you guys like it. So we're on good vibes. We're on good vibes. Say hey as you're jumping in. And let me know if you're planning on doing a Black Friday sale. So first, I love talking about the psychology of sales, you guys. Like, why does a Black Friday sale or a fast cash injection or a holiday sale of any sorts, why does that work so incredibly well? And it works because people are actually ready to buy. They're primed to buy. They're looking for deals, especially for Black Friday. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you know in July when Amazon does their Amazon Prime Day, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Comment Prime if you know what I'm talking about. When they do their Amazon Prime Day, have you noticed that there's all these other companies that are jumping on board? There are all these other companies that are like, oh, we're also doing a sale for Prime Day now too. And we're also doing a sale for Prime Day now too. People are doing that because they see it's working. They had a lot of influence. And so on a psychological level, what happens when we have a sale like this, especially when you have a lot of buzz and leads going on, there's FOMO. People fear of missing out. So when we look at the psychology of sales and what actually is the principle of persuasion of why people buy, they don't want to miss out. If you have 10 spots available and you're like, this is a limited time, that's a level of exclusivity that encourages someone to buy now. To buy now. Now listen, there's no problem if you don't want to buy now. You can buy later, but keep in mind that you are going to pay the regular prices or whatever and so forth and have to wait for another sale. Does this make sense, you guys? So we've got fear of missing out. We have a layer of exclusivity because it's like, well, it's only available for this amount of people, or there's limited spots, or it's a limited time. That's why a promotion like this works really, really well. The other thing is the urgency. So once it's gone, it's gone. It's like once it's up, once the sale is over, the offer is done. Either you fast action, take action on this incredible opportunity, or you're going to miss out. And we may or may not do the same thing next year, right? I have never done the same sale every single year, ever. I have never repeated a sale. So I always make the sale, if I am going to do a sale, which is very, very rarely, usually only Black Friday. If I am going to do a sale, it's going to be so special that you know you may never have this opportunity again. Does that make sense, you guys? Because that also creates a lot of urgency. So you can say verbiage like that. If you're following me, comment following. Let me know you're following. Sophia said 11:11 signifies big blessings coming your way. Well, thank you. I love that. I'm so excited. All right, so let's build out your cash plan. Are you guys ready? Let's build out your cash plan. So what we need to get started, we need a couple things because before we map out the strategy, let's figure out what we actually need. The first thing we need, number one, is a program or an offer to sell. Comment one if you've got your program or offer already ready to go. So the first thing we need is a program or an offer to sell. That's number one. Number two, we want to do some teasing content. So we want to actually build a little bit of buzz around your offer. We want people to get excited. We want to build a behind the scenes like wait list. So we want to create some buzz around your offer to actually create more sales. So number two, we've got teasing content. So we got to create some opportunity there. You can do this behind the scenes and externally as well. Number three, we need your promotion content. So do you have any of this ready to go? If you've got your offer, comment one, teasing content. Let me know if you're building a wait list. Do number two in the comments if you're building a wait list. And then number three is your promotion content. So we are going to do a promotion outwardly. I don't know if what the offer will be exactly because we may sell out of the 10 spots I have for half off. So I might do something different. I'm not really sure, but right now I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but I've got a couple people who have already snagged 50% off. And so I was going to offer my half off program for 10 people. And so I will consider what I'm doing as a bonus for actual Black Friday, but we are going to promote an offer. Now, typically I like to actually promote one offer at a time as I find that that typically works the best. I may offer two offers. I'm not really quite sure yet what that looks like, but you guys, if you want my first dibs, if you want access to my 50% off, which you guys, I have never offered 50% off on this program in my entire life. So if you're interested in what I've got going on, what I've got cooking, just comment Black Friday and we'll get you the first dibs so you can have early access, okay? Now, you need promotion content. Here's the deal. You should not be promoting on your personal page, especially on Facebook, but you can promote your promotion content to, for example, we have an email list. So your email list, we also have a text list too. So we will be promoting promotion content to my text list. When Facebook was down, I did have a Telegram group, so I will do that promotion content to them as well. And I will also do promotion content in my Facebook group as well as my stories. Now, when it comes to, I would just be careful not to break any rules if you really love your social media profiles. On Facebook, your personal page is not really meant to be a place for selling. So we can actually create DMs where some buzz where you get DMs and then sell in the DMs, sell in private. Honestly, you guys, if I could teach you anything today, could you please take this? The best way of how we make consistent money every single month in my business is because I give in public, I sell in private. So we do have promotion opportunities on my personal page, etc. But as far as the actual promo posts, that for me is going to stick in the stories and in my Facebook group. Is this clear, you guys? Comment clear if you're understanding this part of it. So let me let me recap. All right, we need an offer to sell. If you've got an offer, comment one. We need to tease some content. I'm going to tell you about the phases here in just a minute, but I'm telling you what we need. We need to build some buzz. We need to build a wait list. So tease content to get people interested. Now, promo content. You want to have promo content. If you're doing an outward sale, we want to have promo content. Okay. Number four, we need logistics, payments, automation setup. I had my beautiful client Kimberly just buy something, and I said, Kimberly, let me be honest, it's not even ready yet. Let me go put this offer together so I can actually give you a payment link. So that was bad on me, but Kimberly's already a client, so she was getting a client special Black Friday offer. That was my bad. So have your payment links and automation set up. Make it easy checkout, easy checkouts. Easy one opportunity is so much better than having 5, 10 steps. Some of you guys are trying to put people through all of these fire hoops, and every fire hoop they jump through to be able to pay you is literally like them catching on fire. Does this make sense? Comment fire, because easy checkouts equals more conversion. Are we following? Okay, Christina said one. Good to see you, Christina. Okay, clear. Shannon's here. Lauren is here. Brooke is the best. I have to watch the replay. Awesome, Lauren. All right, cool. Sophia said, I sent you a DM now, so you have 4. Okay, I can't wait to read your DM, Sophia. I'm super excited. All right, so 4 things. Program, tease to build the buzz, promo content. Figure out where you're going to actually post it though. Just be careful. Just be careful. Don't mess up your systems. Don't mess up your social medias for something that's so silly. Payment and automation. Get it ready to go. Okay? No fire hoops. All right. Now let's talk about the offer. Your offer is like your creative freedom zone. Your creative freedom zone. So I want you to think, okay, could you do some sort of a flash sale? Could you do 50% off? You can do an active program where you do one-to-one. Maybe it's a group. Maybe it's passive. Maybe you do a special 2-week coaching container. I really highly suggest, listen, a lot of my clients know this, but I really suggest you getting paid long term. So I wouldn't do something 2 weeks. Maybe I would throw that in as a bonus. Maybe that'd be a freebie. But maybe like what I might do is like a 10K and 10-day like plan with, I might throw that in as a bonus for Black Friday. I don't know, right? Obviously, anybody who already grabs my sale is going to get all the bonuses I throw in, but that's something I may throw in. I like having a little bit longer time where people can actually get a really good result with you because they're going to want to continue if they like working with you. So we're not just thinking about the first entry sale. Is this clear, you guys? If you can lock in on this, this is how you're going to understand that when people are making $100,000 months, this is what's going on for them. From that entry sale, it branches into something even bigger behind the scenes where there are alumni opportunities. There's the next sale opportunity. So when you're thinking about your sale, it's not just the first payment that we're considering. We're thinking about the big journey they're going on behind the scenes. I really hope this is landing. Please let me know that it is because that is huge for you. You could offers. Let's see. You could do a bundle and do a holiday vault. You might just do 50% off. That's what we're doing. 50% off. That's crazy. That honestly, I've never offered my program at this price in my entire entity of a career of this business. So if you want the details on my Black Friday sales, just comment Black Friday and we'll get you first dibs, okay? So the thing you need to remember about a really killer offer that's going to sell is it needs to excite you. Because if it doesn't light you up, it's not going to sell. That's just point blank. It's not going to sell. You have to be so behind. And so something that I always challenge my clients to do when we're thinking about, okay, how do I get behind my offer a little bit more than I am right now? What I want you to think about is write down 30 reasons why this offer is totally worth it. Like how this is going to totally change someone's life and stack the value. Our goal is to actually have, when we sell something, have the value be 7 to 11 times more value than the actual price. It will become such a no-brainer opportunity that this is such an incredible deal. Okay, so you don't have to discount everything though. That's something to think about too. You may just offer double the time. So maybe you choose the same price of the regular program, but you just expand the time. So instead of 3 months, they get 6 months. Instead of 6 months, they get an entire year for the price of one. So it's almost like buy one, get one free. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, you might actually throw in action bonuses. So just keep in mind, depending on where you are in your business, it's not always about slashing prices. Sometimes it's about increasing the perceived value. And some key factors that make a really, really great offer is number one, make sure you have a very clear outcome. You need to have tangible support in the offer. So, what's something tangible that they can actually see will actually support them? Because you're kind of the GPS to getting to their goal. Like you are the GPS, like your system is the GPS, your process is the GPS. How could you add some tangible support that will actually show them that they get more than just that offer? Okay. Have a very bold incentive, limited time frame, because those things there create the principles of persuasion of why people buy now. It taps on a psychology of like, hey, do you want to jump in or not? Right? This is huge. Simplicity. Don't confuse people. You guys, I really suggest telling people one offer. And if that offer is not for them, you know what? I've got this other offer. I really would not suggest doing too many offers. I've done that in the past and it has not worked out. So use my mistakes, my flops. Did you guys see my post earlier? I talked about my flops. Use my mistakes, use my flops as your learning lessons. Can you just let me know in the comments that I can take the lesson? I can take the lesson, Brooke, right? So, you guys, by the way, I have two opportunities for you. I just finalized the Black Friday game plan where I actually broke it into 5 days, one to like on coaching, 5 days coaching, where I taught you the exact Black Friday game plan of exactly what you need to do. If you want the replays to that, just comment clients. Also, we will be doing in December, I'll teach you how to get clients before Christmas. It's the Christmas cash flow challenge. So if you want to work with me for 5 days live, I will coach you through the exact strategy to make some extra money before the Christmas holiday. So just comment clients if you want me to show you exactly how to get 3 to 10 more clients every single month, but especially before the holidays. Comment clients and we will get you locked in and secured, and we can give you the replays of the Black Friday game plan. Okay. Hey, Mark, good to see you. All right. So are we following along so far? Sophia said I can take the lesson. Okay, good, because that is huge. So when we look at your sales structure, so we've got the offer, what key features make a really great offer. We've got the things you need prior to doing this in the first place. We're thinking about what we're going to do. We're thinking about our promotion and how we're going to promote it. There's a few ways to actually structure your promotion. I'm going to tell you a few ways. Okay. The first way is to have a daily countdown deal. So something that I've seen people do that I think is really, really cool, and you may want to decide to do this for the holiday. Maybe you guys know like the 12 days of Christmas, like the first day of Christmas. Yeah, okay, whatever, you got it. Let me know if you know, okay? You could offer a sale or a freebie every single day for 12 days. That could be something that you do. You could do that with Black Friday too, where it's like every day of your Black Friday sale, you have something drop and it expires in 24 hours. And then maybe what you do from there is you actually give, if you buy the whole bundle, you get every single thing that drops. So you could do like a really cool sale like that. Now, the downfall I see with doing that during Black Friday specifically is because everybody's doing a Black Friday sale. So it literally feels like this online. It's like, it feels a lot of buzz. So I think that's a better route for a fast cash injection, doing that for your birthday, doing that. We did that one time for a fall offer fest. So I thought about like fall fest and fall festivals. And I was like, you know what? We're going to do a fall offer fest where every single day I dropped a new offer and that was a special deal. Does the daily deal countdown make sense, you guys? That is an option for you to consider for different types of sales that you have coming on in the future. Or you could do it as a freebie where every day they get something for free, which really deepens the process. So they're actually really excited to buy your offer, maybe full price. Okay, the second way that you can actually structure your sale is doing a multi-day flash sale, which is going to be pretty common. That's pretty much what you're going to see, where you will have the same offer along a few days. So when I do Black Friday, typically I make it available Thursday, early access Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, possibly 24 hours more Tuesday. So what is that? Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, to maybe 6 days. So that's something that we've done in the past for that, but it's like a multi-day flash sale that you're going to do the same offer across a couple of days. Okay. You could also do a full week launch where you actually do an open the cart, like it's like you have promo leading up to an open cart, and then you open the cart for a few days and then you close the cart. It's kind of like the pre-launch and the multi-day flash sale put together. Now, my favorite way to that I think actually is the most lucrative way to make money is actually a behind the scenes sale. I much more prefer this. So, one thing I want you to understand, I have 4 sales systems going to be going for Black Friday. The first sales system I have going on is for my clients. I've got client only offers that are available. So I've got that going on. Okay. The second sales system, so number 2, second sales system I have going on is everybody who just did my most recent challenge, which was your Black Friday game plan. We have a sales system going on for those people specifically, a specific strategy for those people. Okay. Now, the third sales system I have going on, is everybody who has come to a conversion event this year, they are getting a special behind the scenes sale as well. So there are DMs for all of these people offering different types of things. Okay. The fourth sales system I have going on for Black Friday is my actual promotion, outward promotion. But I can guarantee you I will make more money with these 3 than I will this one. Does this make sense, you guys? I will make way more money. And in fact, do you guys, would it help you if I just gave you my DMs that I'm doing, my DMs that I'm using, the strategy I'm using for the 4 sales system? I don't have the 4th one up yet, but I have the behind the scenes stuff ready to go. If you want all my DMs for the 3 sales system that I'm doing, I can put those into a document for you and give those to you for free. So if you want my DMs that I'm using and looking at that strategy and seeing my offers and to help you create your own offers, please, you can't copy it, but you can use it to model it. If you want my DMs for the three sales system, just comment DMs and I'll give it to you. Okay, I'll give it to you for free. All right. So let me know if you want that. All right. But if you actually want a deeper strategy for me to actually coach you through how you're going to not only have a great Black Friday sale, but actually make money before the end of this year and consistently, comment clients and I'll show you exactly the framework that will help you get paid in 7 hours. Okay. Sound good? So it doesn't matter what plan you guys choose to structure your own sale. What matters is that you have a plan. Just let me know. I will have a plan. Okay. Tell me I will have a plan in the comments so I know you are following along. I want you to have a plan. Christina would love the DMs. Yeah, I'll get them to you. I did not plan on doing that. I need to put them into a file for you guys and I will get those to you today. Okay. So, yeah, Vicky, I'll get you the DMs today. Absolutely. I'll show you the whole sales system because it's like behind the scenes of what we're doing. I just got them done yesterday. So I'll get those to you. Awesome. So there's 3 phases that we like to look at. Do we have any questions so far? I feel like we're following along pretty well. Let me know if there's a question or 2 in here. We talked about a lot of things so far. We talked about the offer. We talked about the structure of your sale, why this works really, really well, doing a sale like this, using those principles of persuasion to have a sale like this and increase your income. there's three phases that we need to focus when we do the actual sale. So the first the first phase we need to focus on is the pre-sale buzz. Comment buzz. Number one, the buzz. So this phase is all about building curiosity. It's an anticipation before the cart opens. So you guys, it's now in this current moment in time, it is November 19th. So we are about to do a really killer sale, right? We're about to have a sale. So you should actually do your pre-buzz now. That's what we're going to do now, okay? Now you can post milestone posts, you can use a fishing post, you can kind of do some teaser post. You can have soft calls to actions. Oh, hello. I caught you live, but I can't stay. I'll be back for the replay. Okay, we'll see you another replay. Awesome. You can have soft call to action, something like, you guys, I might have lost my mind, but I'm planning something big for Black Friday. 50% off. Do you want the details early, right? That's going to attract a hot lead, right? So we're building excitement. We're building, buzz around the offer. And I would also just really show more celebrations. I would showcase more client testimonials now more than ever before. Are you guys following? Yes? Speaking of which, if you guys want access to my Black Friday deals that are 50% off, I've never offered six-figure consistent cash flow at this price point. If you want access to my Black Friday deals, I'm giving everybody who joins before tomorrow a free 30-day voice and text container. Like all of December, I will coach you for free in voice and text container. Like it's insane. That alone should be the price of the program. So that is an extra bonus you guys can achieve if you're interested. So just comment Black Friday if you want dibs on my Black Friday sale and what we've got going on. So you can do a live. I would highly suggest that. I would get like momentum going in phase one. Get some excitement going in phase one, okay? Now, when we go into the second phase of your sale, that's going to be your softer sell. So this is going to be more private sales. Like I just said, I'm going to give you guys the DMs of the behind the scenes sale. So you can see my 3 different sales systems that I have going on. And I don't have the 4th one ready yet, but I have the DMs of what we're doing so you can model it for yourself and actually obtain it for yourself. Just say, I want the DMs in the chat or DM in the chat, and I'll get that to you, okay? Now, when we're in phase 2, what you're doing is we are actually warming people up. So some of you guys, if you don't have leads, I really highly suggest doing a one-to-one conversion of it with your potential client. If you have a bunch of leads and you're building a wait list, because that's what the soft launch is really building a wait list of warm leads, getting people interested, having PS lines on your emails, who wants early dibs to this, having them DM you that, yeah, I'm interested, I want early dibs, getting people kind of before the buzz, before the full outward promotion, you're building a list of potential opportunities. You could also build a list of opportunities through the DMs by promoting a freebie and then saying, hey, I'm so glad I was able to get this to you for free. I don't know if you're interested or not, but would you like me to add you to the wait list for my Black Friday sale? Everything's going to be 50% off or whatever your sale is. Like, since you got this freebie, I'm gifting you 50% off of my program. Let me know if you want the details. So I say that with caution. I would do that with a warmer lead, but you can totally do it. It's just we don't want to push the sale so fast that it doesn't happen. I want you to really deepen the relationship with someone, but I would really, you can absolutely lead them to the sale since it is a limited time sale, just simply asking if they want the details and get that buy-in of them saying, yeah, I would like the details. Vicky said, is a soft launch on your personal page and a group? The CTA can totally be on your profile as well as in the group. I did do a teaser post in the group. We'll probably do a few more. I got to get that all together. And we can do the stories as a teaser, but it can also happen in the DMs. So I'm still going to be promoting probably free value, then leading them in the DMs to seeing if they want to be on the wait list. So it's kind of like we're building buzz. I'm also doing the behind the scenes sale for some of my leads that I already have going on. So some of you guys already probably have some leads that are interested and see like, hey, what do you want the details? You want first dibs on those details. What other questions do we have? Because I'm going to tell you about phase three because phase three is like the actual hard sell window where you're actually doing the promotion. This is the public promotion where your offer is live. Here it's available. It's ready for you. You can access it now. And so what you'll want to do is do an offer, special offer announcement. You might want to share like why you're offering this sale and then make sure you really have that urgency clear. Like I have 10 spots available at 50% off. Once I hit capacity, the link will disappear. Or it's only 50% off until this day. If you miss it will be gone. The sale will end. I would also I would include high levels of testimonials on those as well. Like just testimonials are always good practice to do, but you're going to do a little bit more in the actual promo. Like usually we'll send maybe 3 to 5 emails a week. During a Black Friday promo, we're going to be doing almost 2 to 3 emails a day. So it's just like a higher level outward promotion of the sale. So it's like your actual sale physically outwardly. But I'm telling you, you're going to get way more sales probably by doing the first 3 things that I'm going to teach you. Like I said, I'll give you those DMs. I just need to put them into a document that I could share to you guys. I'll give you all the DMs that we're using so you can see the 3 steps, the 3 systems that we're using for our sales. Just comment DM if you want that, okay? Vicky said, I have people that came to my in-person event. That's incredible. So yeah, I would see that as a phase 2 where you would start talking to those people and then hopefully they're in your world. So even if they don't jump in on phase 2, they're actually going to be interested when you do phase 3. They might actually tune in a little bit more too. All right. Making sense? So good deal. We've talked about so much. This is like a jam-packed little masterclass of Black Friday and how you're going to make your next $10,000. Am I right? Like, I'm so excited. Okay. All launches, you guys, if we can tie this up and try to give you what you need, all launches have 3 things. I know we're doing a lot of numbers today, but I wanted to make sure I gave you everything you really needed to have a killer Black Friday sale. So I hope if you are appreciating this value, if you're appreciating everything I'm dropping for you today, just put I appreciate it in the chat because I do want to make sure it's making sense. If you need clarification, let me know. But the launches have mostly 3 things. They have a very bold incentive, which for Black Friday, it's going to be easy. Whether you're bundling something together, it's a bonus, it's 50% off. We need an incentive. Why are they buying now? A promotion is going to work because there's a bigger why. There's a reason I need to act now versus a month from now, 5 months from now. Why should I act now? Okay. The second thing it needs is a clear time factor. So either bonuses expire, that's another strategy you could use. You could literally be like, if you sign up now, the bonuses is going to expire. It's going to not be available anymore if you pass tomorrow, right? 24 hours, this is available. The cart closes. We need a time factor. And then you need to make sure your offer is really, really clear on the transformation. What is the transformation it's going to provide for them? What result could they actually receive when they buy from you in this way? Why does it matter? Why should I care? What do I get when I say yes? How do I say yes? Remember, easy checkouts equals more conversions. We want to make it simple. Don't make people go through a bunch of fire hoops to buy from you. If they have to go through multiple pages to find the link, I'm just going to give up. I give up. I moved on to something else. I got another email about another sale. I'm going to buy that sale. Do you get what I mean? We got to be smart. Vicky said, I really appreciate it. I'll have to re-listen. Okay, good, good. I'm glad that this is helpful because I just want to make sure I know I'm throwing a lot at you. So it's like a little masterclass and doing a flash sale. I've got some bonus tips for you. We're pretty much towards the end of what I've got for you. So I do have some bonus tips. We want to build that wait list. Start that now. So build the buzz to do the wait list and the DM strategy. Do that now, okay? When we're actually in the launch period, you are going to post way more than usual. So you might want to prepare your plan prior to the days because if you actually do live in America, you're not going to want to be on Thanksgiving planning out your sale, planning out your emails. You're not going to want to do that. So have it pre-planned now. I would set the goal to have it already set up by Monday so that you're ready to go and you know what you're posting and you've got a plan. So we would do like 2 to 3 times a day during promo. All right, it's a little bit different than a normal time. I would definitely email your list every single day if you have a list. You're going to mix it between value and promotion. So don't just do a bunch of buy this, buy now, buy from me, spend money with me, pay me, thank you, buy it, last chance. Duh. Don't just do that. Don't do that, okay? Also put in value. Also put in a testimonial. Also put in a one sentence email, right? Get people talking to you. That will be a better route. And then just don't, my other tip, don't be afraid to follow up. So when you get my DMs, you guys, you're going to see that we have the last stitch follow up of a, hey, are you joining us? Hey, are you interested? So again, if you want those DMs of the three systems that we have going on in the sales systems behind the scenes, I will give you those DMs for free, okay? It's literally my work, my words. I'll get those to you for free. Just comment DMs and I'll send them your way, okay? Um cool. So when we build out your offer, just make sure it's really lights you up. Just really lights you up. Okay. So you guys, my offer not only excites me, but it kind of gives me like an uneasy feeling in my belly. It's such a no-brainer that I'm like, ah. I can't imagine if people don't take it, but I have multiple offers, 50% off. If you want first dibs on my Black Friday sale, just comment Black Friday. You'll get first dibs. Like I said, I've got 6 more spots for 50% off. I was going to cap it at 10. So let me know. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Hello. All right. So what I want to tell you guys, you do not need 100 leads a day and you don't need to post 6 times a day. What you need to do when we think about consistent income and how you're going to make money every single month on a repeat and sign 3 to 10 clients every month, you need 3 value posts per week on your profile. All you need really, you guys, is 5 conversations a day, a clear offer and urgency. That's if you break it down, keep it simple. Your offer can be simple. It can be jam-packed, but simple. Your strategy can be simple. Like I'm saying, most of the sales I'm going to make for Black Friday specifically, you guys aren't even going to see outwardly. It's going to happen behind the scenes. And we already have 3 people who have purchased. I have 3 people that are already told me they're going to purchase. So keep that in mind. Vicky said emails, if they open, how would you follow up with them? Now, that is a really good question. What I really suggest you guys doing is getting people into your DMs. So in the email, you might have them quite frankly say, DM me the word blah. Don't say blah, but fill in the blank. DM me the word blah. And I'll get you all the details you need. Because then you can talk to them about it and see what offer, if you are doing multiple offers, we're only going to mostly promote 1 or 2 offers outwardly. But you guys could always upsell them when you do an onboarding call with them when they sign up. So they say, hey, you locked in on this offer and I'm so excited for you. Just so you know, I had a couple other offers that are available if you want to upgrade. No pressure either way, but if you want an upgrade, it is an option for you. So we're going to be selling entry offers, but the odds are we're going to have a lot more people upgrade to something higher than they even had because that's available, because they locked in on the Black Friday sale. So typically with the follow-ups, we're going to be doing that personally on DMs, but you will have those urgency emails going out on an outward promotion. Is that making sense? Do you guys have more questions about it? Please let me know. But all it starts simplifying the whole process. I know I gave you a lot of numbers, I gave you a lot of tips. I hope that this was wildly valuable because this is the whole Black Friday plan. And I'm going to give you all of my DMs. If you guys want my DMs of how we're doing the behind the scenes sale, just comment DM and I'll get it to you. But let me break it down and make it real. Okay, less complicated. Start with a single offer. One offer. Start with a single offer. Start with the first post. Plan out your first DM. Get 5 people on your wait list. Start somewhere. Somewhere. And if you guys want help making this your biggest cash season ever, I'm here to help you. You guys, my 6-figure consistent cash flow program is 50% off. Like crazy brain, 50% off. If you want this deal, comment Black Friday and I'll give you all the details, but you get full access. I'm not taking anything away. You're getting the entire program 50% off, 6 months of support. You get a one-to-one private messaging call with me. You get a one-to-one $100,000 planning session with me. We have weekly calls. I do energy shifting calls. There's daily action steps personalized for you. Literally, I'm all in on you if you're all in on you. I'm all in on you. If you want the Black Friday deals, comment Black Friday. And again, if you want me to show you how to actually create a system where you're making 3 to 10 clients every month and we'll work on getting you some Christmas cash flow, comment clients and I will coach you for free for 5 days on the exact system that will get you paid in 7 hours. So comment clients and we'll get you locked in. Let me know if you guys need any help. I'm going to sit here for a moment to see if we have any questions. I'm going to look through all my comments on all the platforms that I'm live on right now and make sure no one has any questions. But just to recap really quickly, here's everything we talked about today. So we started with the psychology of a sale, of why a flash sale works like this, and how you're going to be bringing in an extra $10,000 or more for your own Black Friday sale. Okay, we talked about that. We also talked about what you need before you start. So the few pieces that we actually need before you actually make your plan for Black Friday, we talked about that, okay? Then you're going to create the offer. So I gave you some ideas of what would make your Black Friday offer or even your regular offer really incredible. Make sure it excites you. Make sure you're excited about your offer. All good? We talked about some key factors of what makes a really great offer. We talked about your sales structure. I told you what you can do, and I told you the 4 ways we are doing sales. Again, I'll give you the DMs for the 3. I'll give them to you for free, okay? I'll give you the DMs. Just comment DM, and I'll get it ready to give to you, okay? And then we talked about the phases of where your sale needs to be. Right now, we should be in phase 1 and 2. Next week, we'll be in phase 3, okay? And the different sales systems there. And what all launches should have, again, a bold incentive, a clear time factor, and a clear offer that excites you. I gave you some bonus ideas. And just remember, it all starts with connection. So my question for you is, what could you go do today to make a connection? What could you go do today to create some buzz, to create some excitement? What could you do today to get someone on your wait list? Someone on your wait list. So how are we doing? Let me just double check. Vicki said clients. Yes, Vicki, I'll teach you the pathway of how to get paid in 7 hours. We're going to do a Christmas cash flow. We're going to activate that. I'm super excited. And if you want the replays, we can do that as well. Let me just see if we have any other questions. Okay, I don't see any questions on any platform. So that is what I've got for you today. If you do have questions, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to support y'all. And really looking forward to seeing what you come up with. And I know you're going to crush it. Go make some magic happen. I'm here to support you every step of the way. I love you. I believe in you. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.